your boy OG Scoob. You're not watching Nolazine TV.
This episode is brought to you by the Loyalty Club, one of the hottest brands out, where they keep their items limited and only for the loyal few. Check us out online at theloyaltyclub.us, or if you're in New Orleans area, you can check us out at our flagship store, 841 Fulton Street. You already know what time it is. Only for the loyal few, club time.
All right. So tell her where you from.
I was born on the east side, rose on the east side, traveled the world, been everywhere, touched different locations, but your boy from New Orleans.
I was about to say, for the people who didn't know, because,
right.
if Nolazine traveled to multiple states, you got to tell New Orleans.
Yeah, for sure. It's only right.
Yeah, I was about to say, I interview a lot of people now. Okay. So growing up in New Orleans for yourself, how it was?
It was different. It was fast paced. You feel me? We grew up early, 8, 9, doing shit we ain't supposed to be doing, walking in Six Flags, fighting. I grew up in an era where New Orleans was beefing over, like, schools. You feel me?
Is that before Katrina?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I grew up in the era, I was about to say, I don't think they were doing it after Katrina.
People don't ever talk about that part, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? We used to walk to school, you see a dude with a red shirt on. It wasn't gang violence, but, it was this era where you gotta walk light.
I don't think it was just a red shirt. You was a pretty boy. You was walking with
Right,
somebody.
yeah,
girl.
whatever.
You got jump anything on Canal Street.
Right, yeah, but we was in the East, though, so we was on, like, Chef and...
I went through the East when I was younger.
When we see somebody with a Fanny shirt on, a Liv shirt, or a Reed, it get hectic. You feel what I'm saying? So
I told someone the story. I said, man, I'm way from the West Bank, but I could be in the Goose.
Right.
And I didn't know that the Goose was beefing with the checkerboard
right,
and all that.
Know.
But I'm saying, I found out quick when we walking up the street. But I'm just saying in general, it's just, but like people used to in my mind, I'm gonna go to the East because the East to me was like the place to be back in the day.
Right, it definitely was.
But now you can't pay me to go to the East.
Nah, well.
But I dip through. I'm not going to the East, but I'm just saying in general, the East ain't the same East.
Yeah, it's not the same East at all. Right. But shit, if you move right, you good. Right.
But I told people the East always had sections for people who think the East was good. They always had the Tower Lanes, the checkerboard, the sky views.
Yeah, we had people everywhere. Lagos, Longfellow, Tower Lane, East Show, the Goose, the checkerboard, shit. Everywhere, Miss You, New Orleans East apartments.
But even Miss You, all that shit look good. Yeah, when I got, I'm like, that shit look good.
Shit, the Vietnamese people crazy back then.
Oh yeah, that's what all the I don't want to say what they had all on the camera, but that's what put a lot of people on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
a lot of
they had a wave for sure.
The Vietnamese, matter of fact, a lot of people know the Vietnamese in New Orleans had different gangs by where they were from.
Yeah,
they had the East. They had the one from Miss You, the one from Railroad, Africa. You gotta hang with them to know.
Me and my brother used to go to Village de Lys and Miss You, man. We had a whole Black versus Vietnamese war at our school.
Dang.
Like, it was crazy, like,
boy,
real life.
And the boy pull the guns out the bitch sideways?
Man, that bitch went from elementary school to the streets. That bitch started to get, like, nigga had to...
Hey, but now y'all cool now.
Yeah, fucking right, man. We let them, boy.
That's what people don't realize. Like, if you ever fight with somebody over 10 years, eventually y'all can be cool. Yeah, can't keep fighting. Man,
we the same, but a little different.
Right.
You feel me? So...
I like you. New Orleans Vietnamese are different from other Vietnamese around the world. Like,
yeah, for sure. New Orleans different in general. Like,
right. I'm talking about it even make the Vietnamese different. Like,
right, for sure. I seen the Vietnamese dude playing the saxophone downtown the other day. He cutting up, making money. I said, Lord, boy, different.
And you can't say he's actually taking our culture because he
grew up here.
Right.
Sure.
That's like the Arabs. The Arabs go to school with us. It's like if you went to like any Arab went to school with all New Orleans dudes, they don't act and talk like
swag. They putting you on game about shit. What's some
they the plug too.
Yeah, they
the plug too.
They got that bread.
Yeah.
That's only right.
Gotcha. So earlier before the interview, you were telling me I'm about your cousin. It was Satchmo. I actually posted him. I'm like right before he passed, then after. So like for the people who don't know who he is, I want you to kind of explain like what he did and like how you trying to keep his he was trying to keep his name alive as well.
He was a big influence on a lot of shit that be going down. But in our family, he just pushed culture, flow creator style. He had the life of the party. But he had a song called Geico. He had several songs. He had songs that people never heard, but he just like a dude that be at the barbecue. He DJ one speaker playing some shit. You feel what I'm saying? But his legacy was so strong. It's like a myth. People in New Orleans know about it, but if you wasn't in that era, then you wouldn't really know it. So with him passing, was like, man, we got to keep this shit going. We ain't gonna let it go like, oh man, Satchmo gone, or fuck it. Nah, we gonna keep that bit running. It's all right doing nigga got Geico to infinity, straight like that.
And also, in New Orleans, people don't like. we also celebrate that.
Yeah.
But it would people. If people sometimes tend to actually forget the person.
Right. Yeah.
If you ain't really,
you
ain't really close or kin to the person.
Yeah, you gonna forget.
Yeah, but that name kind of died
a lot
out.
of people like I be thinking about Nolazine. I heard nigga remix that Nolazine. I was like, damn, I ain't hear that shit or that song, that name in a minute. You feel me? Like niggas forget about Fifth Wall Weebie and shit too.
And it's very hard to forget people.
Like I know. See what I'm saying? Like Blazer, like shit like that.
It's people that actually made their mark, but it just show you like. You gotta do a lot while you living.
Facts.
Or people really forget you fast.
Quick, they be like, well, shit, life goes on. Let me remix this shit, dude.
Right. It's like like the Frips and Freds.
Right. Facts.
It's even like I ain't knocking what he did. Like even Messi Maya. Sometimes
right. See what I'm saying?
Stuff they did in the past will come back up, but like
right.
It's like the internet keeping people's names alive.
Right. Yeah. People remixing that bit.
Right.
But like the people that actually was around it, they ain't fucking with it. You feel me?
It's just. Yeah, I tell people New Orleans is a city like no other.
Right, for
it's
sure.
like even with the violence, I tell like people tourists are like, man, New Orleans dangerous. I said it's not dangerous for you.
Right.
It's dangerous for people who live there.
Right, cause they into the mix. Like people walking around while they just that's tourists, man. Let them people live their life. They having fun.
Long as they don't turn, I tell them, long as you don't turn on the wrong side street,
back
Bourbon,
alleyway.
You good.
Doing the wrong shit.
Walk all the way up Bourbon, all the way back to Canal.
You too fucked up, or you got money hanging out your pocket. You trying to get robbed. You leaving your door open, slapped in the car.
And it got what? Sometimes it ain't the people who you think gonna rob you. Right. You thought you might get robbed by somebody look like Big Frida. But it happens, you know what I mean?
You ain't lying. Females, pickpocketing and all that shit like that.
Man, it ain't just the females, it's the males that look like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. For real. Man, but I see you brought somebody famous with you here today. You know, you keep breathing hard behind my back.
I got my boy Famous Phil with me. My boy Rambo the Guy. My boy Slugger. They call him Charles at St. Aul. Sir Charles. You feel me? But as a collective, they call us
Slugger Charles.
You dig? But look, as a collective, they call us Pork and Beans. POOR.
They said it on the camera. I'm gonna bust your ass.
Pork and Beans. You feel me? So that's our family as music, creatively, we do movies, we do short films, we do everything, man. Swag, tap in with us, man.
Oh, but did you go to, St. Aul too?
Nah. I went to Fannie and Reed, and then the Hurricane, and then I went to Crowley High, and out there in Crowley, like by Lafayette. Okay. We went to Booker T in Atlanta. We went to a lot of schools, bro.
Man.
Yeah, we got family all through I-10, man.
I actually graduated in 05, so I tell people that's the best year of my life.
Right, that's crazy.
Cause like a lot of people graduate with me. Played some games and still went back to high school after, but like I was and people like imagine you played football in 05 and you ain't make it. Like you feel like you go to D2, do D3. I'm about to go to Texas to try to go to D1. I know the people actually made it.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, they say, you know what, I'm about to try this football season again.
That's fire. I ain't even think about
You think about it, like I already graduated.
Right.
If I fail, I fail. I already got Louisiana high school diploma.
Damn.
And some dudes just want to go out as some high school girl. You know, there's some little freaks down there.
Freaked out.
Yeah. But New Orleans, I ain't lying. It just was a whole different world. I tell people, it's never been the same.
Right. Yeah.
Since
Katrina.
It's like the culture to me fully left.
Right.
Maybe 2018. Like it tried to come back.
Right.
Like the nightlife and everything. Everything's just not there.
Yeah. Everything different. That's why I be telling people. Like, I got people everywhere: Lafayette, Lake Charles, Houston. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans different in this section of the East, different from the Night War, and they close as a motherfucker.
The East is the Night War.
So imagine, yeah, exactly. But you know how people do. We separate ourselves automatically. Everything. So how similar you think 2-3 hours would be? It's similar, but it ain't that similar.
It ain't 2-3 hours.
It gotta be different.
We similar 30 minutes away.
Exactly, but we different as well. So we just
got like Hammond.
We just gotta accept our differences. We just gotta accept our differences and our similarities, and that's work.
And New Orleans separates everything though, and it's also a reason why we gain, like the reason why we don't have too much support, because we separate ourselves from everything. Yeah. It's just like something small, like people from right over here will say that Algiers is the West Bank,
right? But
not knowing the real history, the first places that was ever created in New Orleans is Algiers and Freshwater.
Damn,
people don't even know that,
right?
But I'm just saying in general.
I'm not saying they shouldn't claim their section, but I'm saying they should like. All right, you from the East or you from Uptown? All right, cool. But we different, but we the same because we still in the same pot.
The only time I see New Orleans really let everybody be from New Orleans was Katrina.
Yeah.
Even from the West Bank.
That's what I'm saying. Right now. You way in Atlanta, niggas say
but
New Orleans.
A lot of people lie for Katrina too. Yeah, nigga way from West. We gonna stay there for the night war.
What you gonna do?
It chose the first war that everybody knew, and they chicken
Nah. what you gonna do? You wait in fucking New York, nigga saying fuck New Orleans, and you from.
Nah, this is a man you trying to say.
He from the 9, he from the
this is a man you trying to say, man. I'm from Harvard. What that is? I'm from Third World. I'm telling you. You just gotta say something.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
you gotta. But this is crazy. It's like.
Shit, for the Hurricane, I was clinging on to like music, dude, like Wayne, Currency, that old shit, the Squad shit. A lot of niggas ain't hear that shit. Like Dedication One with Young Money mixtape with Currency and all the niggas.
The Hurricane actually made me realize how big Lil Wayne was.
Yeah, it exposed that shit.
I actually thought Lil Wayne was local.
Damn.
I didn't know the world really liked them like that.
I thought they was the biggest rappers ever. Juvie and all them niggas.
I thought they were the biggest rappers.
We used to dress like niggas for Halloween. I'm thinking them niggas like superstars.
Right. So I'm telling you, I thought they were. No, don't get me twisted. I thought they were big.
Yeah.
But I didn't know they were the world big.
Man, I was living in Crowley, Louisiana, bro. I used to burn CDs. It's a minute we could tell. Burning
if I know what Crowley is.
Yeah, so I'm burning CDs. I'm trying to put everybody on that Carter too. Cause niggas like, I'm like Wayne the GOAT at this time. Like, this nigga the best rapper ever. Y'all niggas sleep, but everybody fuck with the Boosie. Oh, yeah. I'm making a killing on Boosie CDs, brother.
I'm glad you said that.
When he said burning my CDs, I'm thinking nigga talking about me, nigga.
You one of them niggas.
For real, I'm nigga broke it. You know, so what you gonna do? Everybody saying, I want that badass. What that is? I ain't never heard that shit before.
I'm glad you stayed in Crowley from Louisiana because I got another question.
That bill was driving me. I'm listening to that. I used to hate Boosie. No disrespect. I used to be hearing that shit like, why the fuck they like this shit? But I'm making so much money, I gotta burn the CDs.
You better.
What? I went from selling CDs to selling shoes.
If you should have put a little fade on top of CD, it really flew.
Shit.
But I'm glad you stayed in Crawley and stayed in New Orleans. So my next question, people been asking this.
Yeah.
And the truth of it is, I tell people, I've been around Louisiana.
For sure.
Who you think has the biggest impact on Louisiana? Lil Wayne or Boosie?
On Louisiana? Me, shit, from my perspective, is Lil Wayne. Because Lil Wayne is Wayne.
Yeah, because you like Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I grew up on Lil Wayne and shit. We listening to him from everything. But influence, it depends on where you at. Like in the country towns, I ain't gonna say country towns, in the smaller towns, it's Boosie. Because that's all they really know. They ain't really gravitating to... And
to small country towns, Boosie is bigger than Lil Wayne. Yeah. People don't really want to hear that. Like, Lil Wayne never went through the chipping circuit as an adult.
Yeah,
he probably went through it early when Juvenile was first coming out, but Boosie still runs through them country towns.
Yeah, he still runs through them, but he comes to that bitch and...
Boosie is the king. Boosie really the king of the chilling circuit.
Yeah, for sure.
He gonna be rich for the rest of his life, all the chilling circuit.
He could touch Lafayette and then touch Crowley, and that be 15 minutes away from each other.
Man, I jumped in the car with Fee with Youngboy when he first came out.
Right.
Youngboy did like at least 5-6 shows in one night.
Right.
Off of chilling circuit. We went from Louisiana to Mississippi.
Yeah, Youngboy.
And people don't realize that's the bread.
Yeah, facts.
Man, if you could get 10 bands for 30 minutes and all them different shows in one night,
you running it up. You running it up. You definitely running it up. But yeah, he definitely.
Somebody ran into the building.
He definitely got a huge influence. I was asleep at first though.
You was asleep?
Yeah, I was asleep on that Boosie at first. But they had one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Before Katrina, they had one of my partners. One dude I knew from New Orleans that fucked with Boosie and Webby, brother. One person.
Oh no, I rocked with Webby.
One person. Dude named Vernon, dog. Yeah. One person. I knew.
People can't knock. If Webby came out hard.
Yeah, fucking right.
Hey, like New Orleans,
just sleep on it.
New Orleans was
Yeah, it was just too much shit.
Katrina. Boosie, Boosie was out before Katrina, but New Orleans didn't rock with him.
He was like 60.
He was with Karan. I mean, he was with CeeLo. But nobody, New Orleans didn't.
Yeah.
Like at that time, that was Soulja Slim, and even after he died, he was Soulja Slim.
Yeah, we had too much to listen to though, and it didn't have the internet like that either. So we
had burn CDs. Yeah, people like you burning CDs.
Slim Wayne, Juvie, Not the Kid.
Yeah,
got all these people, Mr. Magic, and all these people. You think
that's another thing. Right. People wouldn't have said Boosie is hotter than if Not the Kid before Katrina.
Fuck no.
Yeah, Not the Kid. Not
the Kid. Yeah, Gutter and all these people. We got too much shit to listen to be. Oh man, I'm about to go listen to a dude way out there.
But they also didn't have the impact like Boosie had in the tennis circles. And like I'm gonna tell you, also had like a big impact like around Katrina, after Katrina. Like his name was Mike Jones.
Yeah,
Mike Jones had a big impact.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm talking about every song I heard. I used to go to them small country towns.
Yeah, for sure.
They used to be on Mike Jones very hard.
Yeah, for sure. Mike Jones was going crazy. And rest in peace to Beat King too, man. When I moved to Houston in like 2010, he was going crazy. I didn't even know who he was, but at that time he was going crazy. Rest in peace to the dude, man. For real.
Gotcha. So Porky Beans. How did y'all come up with that?
Dog, we came up with that like way. What year that was, bro? We was in the Allen House studio, and my mom was cooking up some some food. She was like, man, it's raining outside. What y'all want me to cook? We said, you can make some pork and beans. She made the pork and beans, realized she ain't had no rice, but it's storming outside. So she like, man, I got a box of jambalaya. I'm gonna make the rice from the jambalaya rice. We high, man. We ain't really thinking about it. We go to the kitchen. We like, man, mama, tweet. She made pork and beans with the jambalaya rice. So we start calling each other pork and beans and jambalaya. That was our little rap group at the time. You feel me?
And so we know if both of y'all ate.
Yeah.
And so, but he ate majority of the jambalaya, he ate majority of the pork and beans.
I don't even remember. We were big little.
I don't know how it tastes.
That build pressure. That build definitely pressure because you know she make the pork and beans.
Hey, but I like the dirty rice with the red beans, but I never had the jambalaya mixed in.
We didn't need it, so when she mixed it, it was pressure.
But I have had pork and beans probably since Katrina. Like all the stuff I used to eat when I was younger, I don't really like it no more.
Right. Some shit I do, some shit I don't. It depends. I don't eat liver cheese.
If you still eat pork and beans,
fucking right.
You eat liver cheese?
Fuck no.
Hey, don't that stink?
I don't even remember. I used that shit when I was a big. For real, yeah, hog-head cheese.
Hog-head cheese.
That's some country shit too. People be talking about country and shit. I was eating that.
They trying to say we not country down here.
Yeah, man, my grandma one of my grandmothers from Crowley, Louisiana. That's how I ended up in Crowley and shit.
Hey, but I think that was Pimp C from.
Yeah, facts. I know Pimp C family and everything, like it's little people.
Oh, it's a small town.
Yeah, facts. It's super small. It probably got 11,000 people, if that. You feel me?
And matter of fact, but I think they got a rapper from Crowley that just was doing his thing.
Oh.
I'm like Butler Jones. I think he's from Crowley.
Butler Jones.
Yeah, he got nice songs too.
I don't know. But I seen you interview Poppy Zoo. I fuck with Poppy Zoo.
Shout out Poppy Zoo.
Yeah, fucking right, be tapped in. You feel me? But my other grandmother from Tylertown, Mississippi. My
Never heard that part.
See, that's in Mississippi. But my mom and my daddy was born in New Orleans. So when they be like that country shit, like your grandparents came from the country shit.
Well, don't I tell people that from LA? Everybody was like, man, that country. Most people live from LA. Most people from LA, grandparents is from Louisiana, Mississippi.
Right. Facts. That's like Kendrick people and shit. Like I was saying, Bun B was saying it's people from Louisiana, Iota or something. He said, I forgot.
Yeah, he said sometimes.
He said some.
I just saw it. He said, I ain't never.
He said some wicked shit, but still, like that's all Louisiana. So
yeah, I got family live in a place like small around. I'm like Monroe, so like people from the area, you know what I be saying.
Right.
But like Louisiana got some weird little names that you probably can't pronounce.
Yeah, and I know it ain't New Orleans, but we should take pride in that shit. Like Louisiana being so strong.
Right. But like, do you think you know why like people from New Orleans don't claim Louisiana?
Yes.
Why
look, after Katrina, bro, it was so hectic, bro. It was New Orleans versus everybody. How they be saying New Orleans versus everybody? That's what it was. So if you left before the love showed, you still got that hate. And they still got that hate. But if you stayed and you went through that shit and you experienced
I think you've been doing that before Katrina.
Yeah, but it was enhanced because you really got it. Like you know what I'm saying.
But the more I gotta realize, I think it's something very spiritual. The reason why New Orleans don't claim Louisiana is also the more you do your history, New Orleans was here before Louisiana.
Yeah, for sure.
New Orleans Natchitoches.
Even when Louisiana was purchased, they didn't discover New Orleans.
New Orleans was here way. New Orleans was here.
So they took it like, say for instance, they from Shreveport, and they go to fucking Atlanta and they hear them talking and say, oh, you from New Orleans? They gonna take a person like, nah, I ain't from New Orleans. New Orleans ain't the only place in Louisiana. I'm from Shreveport. Shit like that. But I'm like, why?
But the crazy part is they always do that to the people, and they know New Orleans people don't claim Louisiana. Just say you from Baton Rouge and Shreveport. But like a lot of you.
It don't have to be.
But don't get it twisted. I tell people, it go down in both of them.
Yeah, it go down everywhere. You feel what I'm
saying? But no, Shreveport got real life gangs. Like, and that's where Tookie Williams come from.
Yeah, they got real life gangs everywhere that we don't.
No, they got gangs. New Orleans don't have gangs. They got gangs.
Nah, they don't got gangs.
They banging.
They have sections. That's what I was saying at the time where schools was fighting and shit. That was kind of like gangs, but it wasn't gangs. You just had to walk like. We knew niggas that was getting put in comas and getting shot at over. Oh man, he got a Livingston shirt on. That shit was serious when I was in 7th, 8th grade.
I actually wanted to go to Livingston.
You feel me? We walk into Six Flags. You might get in a fight just walking to Six Flags, Jazzland, whenever it was. And you old boy, you better go in the mix right quick. I want to fight you. You be with old boy. You better go in the little blender. You got a bus ticket? We better go in the blender right quick.
A lot of people in the blender.
You see what I'm saying? All kind of shit going on. In New Orleans, you fighting every day for. You don't even know why.
I seen a lot of people get beat up at
You see what I'm saying?
That's how you get beat up.
You got the wrong McDonald's. Oh man, what you doing over here, man? You supposed to be way over there. Why you right here? Let me get my one.
Yeah, but that's New Orleans culture for you. But now,
exactly.
You ain't about to see too many ones.
Fuck no. Gonna get chopped off.
I see the switch.
Yeah.
Everybody got a switch now.
Boy, you better switch your lifestyle.
Hey, that's the one. That's the one. If they know the new laws, you better switch your lifestyle.
Switch your lifestyle.
If you gotta switch your lifestyle.
Switch your lifestyle. I ain't gonna be out here moving wrong. For real.
If they ain't got no parole no more.
Oh man, you gotta do that.
No more probation.
You gotta do that whole stretch.
They gonna switch you out.
You gonna be on that room. Well, a lot of
switch
niggas
you out
be
with
broke.
somebody else in there.
Swap out your position.
Gotcha.
For real though, man. But shout out to my nigga Satchmo Slim. Shout out to my boy Slugger, Sir Charles.
Slugger Charles.
Slugger Charles. My dog Rambo the God, Famous Phil. We got the baddies and big shots coming soon.
That's what that is.
Man, that's our new EP about to drop September 12th. You feel me? We got 2 singles out right now called Payola. And we got Pretty Girls off that Thuggish Ruggish Bone Bounce remix. All the pretty girls like that Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Fuck with your boy if you won't get on. You hear me on some shit like that?
Thuggish Ruggish Bone Bounce
Yeah,
version.
bro. Yeah,
How did
bounce.
you create that?
Man, we was at the club, a little chick seen my brother was like, oh man, I remember you used to be rapping at school, man. I want to do a song with you. But we all drunk, they ignoring her. I'm like, man, what you saying, what you rap? She like, I be singing. I said, man, sing something for me then, man. She started hitting that bitch. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. I said, no, we about to do that bitch tomorrow. And we dropped that bitch tomorrow. Straight like that.
Nothing wrong with that.
You say, well, get it while it's hot.
Gotcha. So, you know, being around entertainment business, music business, pork and bean business.
Right, cooking being business. Who the closest to the pot?
What do you enjoy most about it, and like, what do you hate about it?
Shit, I like just cooking over my family, man, learning from scratch, being hands-on. I hate about it, shit, just all the shit that come with it, man. Time, being away from your family, the money you gotta spend just to do certain shit. It come with shit, but at the same time, you be kind of like, damn, man, is it gonna pay off? You be questioning yourself sometimes, but when you're an artist, you just gotta stand behind your work, stand behind your craft, stand behind your consistency, stand behind your team, and shit gonna work out, man. Everybody play their part, you feel me? So everything hard in life, no matter what you do. You play sports, you trying to be a lawyer, you gotta go through them trials and tribulations, so we just standing in the gap for the artists. You feel me?
Gotcha. I ain't gonna lie, I tell people, being a rapper is expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't want to be a rapper right now, unless I had some good credit. You got some good credit, you can be a rapper, you can finance your own career.
Right.
You can charge it on the bank.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you got me? Right, straight like that, you feel me? That's why you gotta
Back
stand
in
behind your
famous
team.
field.
You gotta stand behind your team.
Tell people you about to finance.
Let them get in, man. Let them
Hey, y'all come show me that we got a co-sign
Let
there.
them get their fee, man.
All right, got Satchmo Charles.
You said Satchmo Charles.
Oh no, Slugger Charles.
I told him I was gonna Josie back for that.
You
They ain't
did.
about to go with that.
Go with
My
your
name's
move.
Slugger. My name's Slugger. I be on the music too. We got the Poker Beans. We about to drop baddies and big shots. That be something serious.
You go to St. Aug?
Yeah, I went to St. Aug.
Oh no, I thought you was going there right now.
No,
Oh.
I graduated, brother.
All right.
Yeah, I graduated 22. You gonna let it?
Why the jokes up here gonna say no? The pants, the boys' pants be tight as a motherfucker back in the day.
Fuck no, I don't know.
And I don't know
nothing about that.
I said, back in how much money in your pocket back in the
He
day?
said
I
he
don't
next
know
gen.
nothing about
You
that.
next gen?
Yeah.
My pants with D's. I ain't know nothing about that.
Boy, the baseball pants on in that bitch.
But look, we got OG Ram in this bitch. We got Rambo the God in this bitch.
OG Ram?
OG Ram.
That's how old he is?
OG Ram in this bitch.
He got let him come over the camera now and say OG.
Scoob. We got OG Scoob in this bitch too. OG
You know
Scoob.
how that shit
We
go.
got
Getting
OG
that bit
Scoob
Rambo,
in this
man.
bitch. And we got fans Phil behind this bitch. He ducking.
Famous.
And
That
we
we got
got chicken
everybody-
wing back here.
But
Yeah,
that
you know we get active.
we get man,
Talk
get
your
this
shit,
bitch,
Phil.
man.
You gonna sit here
That's the wrong drink.
Make
Phil.
him go viral.
Oh, we fucking with you.
That boy trying to get him some. That boy trying to get him some endorsement money.
We that.
We that. The
We
money
that.
already
We that.
sponsored by We that.
I tell her we
It's already
that.
on the floor,
We
huh?
that.
Tell her we that.
Yeah, we that. We
Shout out
that.
We that.
We that.
Tell her we that. Sponsored by.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your
OG
shit.
Rambo, real talk though. Sponsored by We that, man.
real though.
Shout out to my dude.
And so the interview sponsored by We That?
Real talk,
you
man.
did.
Yeah.
This
Straight
your
like
boy
that.
Rambo, and we here with Nolazine, and we ain't playing no games.
Straight
Baddies and
like
big
that.
shots.
Real life.
Straight
though.
like that.
Shout out to Greg, man.
My little hoe gonna buy me mad shit. I don't want this shit for you.
huh? Talk your shit, man.
Well, I'm about to close it out when you sit back
Oh,
down.
my bad. You close that bitch out, man. You
And
know.
so what's next for y'all?
Man, tapes, content. We got some pop-up shops. We got some visuals. You got that woke up for that shit video coming out. We got some shit with my boy Slugger, you feel me? He going crazy, the young boy. Rambo the guy got some shit, we going crazy. You dig? We got the We That shit popping, you know?
You did?
We active. Fuck with your boy if you won't get on. Porking Beans, OG Scoob signing out with Nolazine, we up. Bit.
Well, I wasn't signing out, but actually the last part. Like,
Oh,
how
run
do
shit, run shit.
Hey, but how do they find you on social media and everywhere? And like, you know, all y'all can tell them.
All right, shit on Instagram, I'm OG Scoob 504 on everything. Matter of fact, TikTok, everything. OG Scoob 504.
Pork, can,
Oh yeah,
bean.
Pork and Beans, POORKINBEINGS. BEINGS.
Tell me
Pork
what that
and
means.
beans.
Pork and beans.
Pork and beans is like we cooking up with our poor kin. We'll pour together like our poor kinfolk, human beings. We put it together to make pork and beans. You feel me? So if you could get it, tap in with me. If you can't get it, tap in with me. We're gonna get you up to speed. Feel me? Straight like that. We not a human being. We're a pork and bean, like a po' boy. You feel me? But we getting that back.